welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's been a while. Today we are, for Valentine's Day 2026. We are we're doing a short trip just south near Elk Grove.
It's in a city called Wilton.
Yeah, it's only it's just a little east of Elk Grove, if you know where that is, for the Sacramento area. We figured we'd do something nice for Valentine's Day. I know we've been gone for a while.
It's been like, I don't know if you, I mean, we've kind of been away a little bit, but it's been a few months. It's kind of crazy. We had the holidays and we had some personal things go on, and then we were in Greece, which those videos probably went out already, so I hope you enjoyed those.
And we're trying to get a little more busy and post more often, but it's been kind of hard, been busy.
Yeah.
But, we'll show you our spot.
Yeah, I think kind of going forward, we're hoping, fingers crossed, to plan a trip to Banff National Park this coming summer. So we're hoping to plan a trip to Joshua Tree in May, and then also Banff National Park coming up. So there will be more adventures coming soon. We haven't entirely stopped. It's just we just needed a break. I've been going to school. We both work full time, and we had the holidays and some personal things kind of come up. We recently went to Greece, so we hope you guys enjoyed that video. We are going to Japan again later this summer in August, so that'll be fun too. But we're hoping to get some projects done before we do some more longer trips. And the biggest thing is getting an AC installed before summertime hits. So we're hoping around maybe April or May.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a. I think it's a Tree Lego. It's a kind of an off-brand one. It's this one, it's about 10,000 BTU. Let's see if this camera's showing it. It's only $456. And this has a heat pump too. So we kind of need that. Mostly just AC because we live in Sacramento. It gets really hot, and so then we're also going to have to buy a more powerful portable generator, because I sold the other one that we had just because the 2500 watt isn't powerful enough. So next one's going to be like 3500 or 4000 watt, so that way we can not sweat our butt off when it's 90 some degrees out.
If you guys remember last summer, we were camping in 100 degrees and without AC, and it's a very dry heat. There's no breeze, very miserable. So we very much need an AC to camp where we are during the summer. If you're in the Pacific Northwest, like Canada, Washington, even Oregon, like not so much, but here in California, you definitely need one.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take you guys outside. We're staying at someone's ranch property overnight for Valentine's Day, and they're cooking us breakfast tomorrow. So it's almost kind of like a bed and breakfast, but you're camping and the hosts have breakfast for you, so that'll be kind of fun. But we'll just take you outside. I know it's dark now, just to kind of see the property.
All right, I know it's kind of dark, but it's a nice secluded little spot here. We just have a bunch of empty land because it is kind of a rural area, which is, kind of cool, especially if you own a Hipcamp and rent out spaces to campers. It's kind of cool. It's nice because we don't have anybody next to us, so nice and private, especially when you're on Valentine's weekend. I'll show you where we are. Actually, surprisingly, we don't have to use any leveling blocks. It was completely level. I was super surprised.
That's great.
And then I have not had to use
no leveling blocks. It's awesome. Blocks. One less thing.
Unfortunately, when we were leaving today to go camp, it took a little bit to start up the truck because the batteries are low. So in the future, I would like to get a Sun 140 watt hood solar panel, so that way it keeps the truck batteries charged, because we don't camp that often, so that alleviates the concern of the batteries dying and being stranded, because nobody wants that.
Yeah, so we have some water If you want to shine the light over here.
Oh.
We have like a water line here, just in case we need to fill up.
But thankfully,
so that's convenient.
Yeah, we filled up before we left. Didn't empty the black tank, but we haven't used it in a while.
Oh, nice for a fire. Oh, do you want? Oh, yes, we could do a fire.
Yeah, we can do a fire in a little bit.
Yeah.
And here's
just like a little place you can sit. That's nice.
Picnic table.
Yeah.
It's only one spot. There's just a regular patio chair there. So it looks like one of us would have to stand if we were like not paying for breakfast.
What's that?
Yeah, one of us would. I would probably have to stand while you get to sit because there's only one chair.
No, I think breakfast is over there at the main
I
house.
was joking because if we eating right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is our first time trying Hipcamp, so just something a little different. Since a lot of campgrounds near us are closed.
Fortunately, the only ones open are the ones we've been to before. It's Acorn Campground in I think Ione.
Yeah.
And then there's a Glory Hole recreation area, which I think isn't too far from Acorn Campground. That's also open right now, but the majority, unfortunately, are closed. And there are some in South Lake Tahoe that are open, but the problem with that is dealing with icy roads and having to put on chains. And I'm too lazy for that, so hard pass.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we are making HelloFresh tonight. Super easy. Going to be making sun-dried tomato mushroom risotto. It doesn't say, but we did buy shrimp for this. So I don't know why I think they accidentally screwed up and forgot to give us that part because there's no instructions for where to add it.
Yeah, usually they have additional instructions whenever you choose to add a protein, but this one doesn't, so we're just going to kind of have to wing it, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll figure it out.
We have a whole lot of room. All right, we'll start off by bringing 4 cups of water to a boil. And then cutting up some mushrooms. Trim and thinly slice the scallions, separating whites and greens. Well, peel and mince garlic, or grate garlic, diced tomato, and 1/4 inch pieces. Due to limited space, I'm going to cover the sink and cut up some of this stuff. So the only hassle about having a smaller pieces. Let in some fresh air.
Nice thing about HelloFresh is there's a lot of pre-portioned ingredients. So if you're not doing this full time like we aren't, it's just makes it a lot easier just to kind of grab and go rather than digging through your kitchen or having to go shopping for everything you need.
Oh, wait, oh, okay. That's the sharp side. I know what I'm doing, I swear.
You sure?
I think so. Eventually we need to get this outlet fixed.
Oh yeah, that
if
one.
we did, we could just plug in a rice cooker. I wouldn't have to boil on the stovetop because it would be a lot easier. But
yep.
That's unfortunately a future problem to get fixed.
Yeah, and of course it'd be nice to have a microwave so we can easily thaw out some of these items like the frozen shrimp.
Yeah, I think we can get a smaller one. I think like a 0.7 cubic foot would actually fit right here. Unfortunately, we just have to get another 300-hour Epic battery and a 3,000 watt inverter, so that way we could use a microwave, which would come in really handy right now. unfortunately, we ran out of space in our camera because we forgot to empty the video. So we're using my cell phone, which kind of makes editing more a pain in the butt. But
Yeah.
I think whenever this goes up, we're just going to pay an editor to do it because it's just a lot easier, especially when you're working full time.
Yeah. The last one I did myself because it's just easier when it's just like on a camera.
This is messy. Hopefully it's not too loud at that thing. Oh, it is kind of loud. Maybe we'll just use it on. Get that exhaust fan going. Because the hood fan is kind of loud. Water looks like it's warming up. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just kind of a hassle that takes a longer time to boil. So it is what it is.
Is it all the way up on high?
Yeah, turn it up to high. Cooking oil is kind of low, so
Yeah,
need to
it
replace
rolled
it.
around in some stuff, so it's kind of janky looking, but that's what it is. Gotta use it up. If I can get the top off.
It would help if I got the top off. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, we always throw that stuff literally into anything that calls for salt and pepper. It's from Trader Joe's, basically just a mix of a variety of seasonings, and it gives a lot of flavor, so I highly recommend this.
Good all around. Use on practically anything.
There it goes.
Just get this on high still. Have a place for it, safe place. Those are pretty thoroughly cooked, so we're going to take those off the things. So I'm going to use extra bowls and whatnot.
Frozen is semi-solid. Not too bad. Can you strain the rice? Oh, gotcha.
Unfortunately, I don't know how much a tablespoon is here, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. How much butter I put in here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna guess it's gonna be close to half or something like that. One. My one's using sodium. Some of this sun-dried tomato. Hopefully you can hear me well enough. It is kind of loud with the fan going, and of course sounds of cooking. Just want to make sure we get everything in here so we get this all done right. I'll help if I can actually open this. This looks good.
Looks good?
Looks good. Very tasty. Definitely coming along pretty well. It's actually supposed to cook the rice before or during this part, but
Gotcha.
it actually looks fine, even though I kind of skipped a step, because it does look pretty good. I think actually just by skipping that step, it
Save some time.
saves some time, because it says 25 to 30 minutes, but I ended up just cooking it before and then adding it and cooking the rice with the flavoring. Guess we'll add the shrimp again.
This kind of looks like jambalaya.
It does look like jambalaya.
Yeah.
And this is coming out, of course, if you're a fan of truck camping. Quartzsite truck camper rally is going on. We unfortunately could not make it this year, but we are planning on it for 2027. It's just, biggest cost is, of course, is fuel, because it is a long 2-day drive for us from Sacramento, California, all the way down to Quartzsite, Arizona. Add the mushrooms. Yeah, that's what it says. Rest of the garlic butter. This does look good. Just like Valerie said, looks like jambalaya. Can't go wrong with jambalaya. Look at all that. Delicious. I think we're just going to add all of it.
Oh, the cheese? Yeah, may as well.
If you like spicy food, you can't go wrong without the chili.
You mean you can't go wrong with the chilies?
Can't go wrong.
Can definitely go wrong without the chilies.
Yeah, if you don't want anything spicy, but I think it definitely.
We definitely know those people. You know who you are.
I would definitely say it's done about this. Okay. Alright, normally at home I evenly distribute the shrimp. I count it out one at a time. May seem kind of silly, but just so that we have an even amount. But
you're better than me.
That I guess isn't really gonna matter, so we're just gonna scoop out a bunch of this. And cage toss it. It's quite a lot, so I don't think we're actually gonna eat all of this.
No, I mean, yeah, it's a good amount of food, especially with all that shrimp. Yeah, that was worth adding. Some extra protein.
Yeah, definitely will have extra left over.
Could probably add a little bit more to each bowl. Just because we had a small lunch.
Well, I guess maybe as well just serve this entire thing.
Mm-hmm. Save whatever we have.
Yeah, save whatever we have left.
No, since you don't like green onions, pick one to add the green onions to.
The mess here. Alright, adding the green onions to Valerie's because I don't like onions. So, this is Valerie's.
Yeah. Alright, this is what we got. Looks really good. I'm excited to try it. It does remind me a lot of jambalaya. I'm gonna take a shrimp, I think.
How's it taste, honey?
That's really good. I'm gonna try some of the rice.
Alright. Thumbs up. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna try it. It does look like jambalaya. I'm very hungry. I only had a very small lunch.
Couple egg rolls.
Couple egg rolls, which was kind of late during the day, so I haven't had a whole lot to eat. Very good. Does remind me a lot of jambalaya.
So I think the biggest difference with jambalaya, I think it's like the Cajun seasoning. I think that's like the biggest.
Yep.
And if anyone is Cajun or from the East Coast, like Louisiana, all that good stuff, let us know down below what kind of makes the signature taste of jambalaya. I want to say it's Cajun seasoning, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and enjoy this. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
We're gonna enjoy this and then relax, and we'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, so I picked out these. I think this is a new flavor by Sanzo. I love their mango, yuzu, and calamansi. But I think this is new. This is at Whole Foods. It was on sale. This is the Paradise Punch. It's passion fruit, mandarin, and guava. It's only 25 calories, and that's really good. I really love these drinks just because it's low calories, it tastes good, and it has natural ingredients. So I'm excited to try these tonight. Let us know what you think of it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Normally I'm not one for these sort of fruit water drinks, but it's pretty good.
There I guess. I'll see what clips I can do get. I don't know if it's not going to fly. Okay.
So we got some of this Trader Joe's hot cocoa mix. I'm not sure what it's like they're branded of. I don't think it's Swiss Miss. I think this is better quality. We're just gonna share a mug of this stuff. And I also got maple flavored marshmallows from Trader Joe's to kind of go along with it. I don't think I could do a whole mug by myself, so. Alright,
It works.
I know we have a stirrer in there somewhere. Okay. Just top it off with some of these marshmallows.
Hopefully the water's not too hot.
No, I guess we'll just wait for it to cool down. But that's our hot chocolate. We're just gonna share this while we're watching Malice, which has David Duchovny in it from the X-Files. It's a pretty good show if you could get past certain things. in the second episode, but it is a pretty good show so far. But we're just gonna have this hot chocolate and then relax the rest of the night, and we'll see you in the morning.
Hey, morning everyone. It's about 9 a.m. right now, and it's bright and early. Normally you sleep in, but you know, paid for a breakfast here, so looking forward to that.
Like you just roll out of bed.
Basically.
All right, yeah. So it's nice and green. I don't know what this tree is over here. It looks like something. I don't know. What do you think that tree is over there? It's like some big old somethings. I don't know what they are.
Sure.
Yeah. So right now we're basically, it's almost kind of like a B&B. Yeah, it's kind of like a B&B, but they have we paid for breakfast, so the owners make breakfast. So our like Hipcamp hosts are making breakfast for us. So we figured we'd try that since it's something different. It's about 9, so we probably should head over.
Yeah. Here it all is. It's quite nice and green around here. And if you can hear, that stupid crow is still going off. And I heard him all last night.
You heard them all last night?
Yeah, I heard him all last night. No,
Yep, that rooster's
No.
been going off.
I don't know why, but he has been. Alright, well, we're gonna go eat breakfast now, and we'll catch you guys in a minute.
I can see what you mean. It's a little muddy. And here's the table and chairs, fire pit. What are those things? Are those apples? No, they're pomegranates. They're pomegranates. Yeah, the palms. Look at those. Yeah, pomegranates. I'm pretty sure. Really nice host. Give her a good rating. All right, so we had a really good breakfast at the host property. It was really good. It was all decked out for Valentine's Day. The host was really nice. Offered if we had any help, because it's been raining. At least it did kind of rain a couple of days ago. I think a little bit last night. Offered us assistance with getting out should we get stuck in any mud. That would be a bad scenario. So she's just really nice. The food was really great. She said there's a secret ingredient in her waffles, which is cottage cheese. So something that you definitely didn't expect. I've had waffles with just like regular cheese before that are kind of more savory, but it was actually really good. And I've never really been crazy about cottage cheese throughout most of my life, but these were actually really good. So don't knock it until you try it. They were sourdough waffles with fruit. So we did pay a little bit extra for that, and kind of understandably, most of her guests for breakfast were generally during the summertime, so it was just us. She was mentioning that I guess at one point she had like 50 Girl Scouts. Imagine cooking for that many people. But it was really nice. Just very, it was kind of like a bed and breakfast, but like with camping. So I think this is the first time we've ever done anything quite like this. So yeah, we found this property through Hipcamp. It's in Wilton if you want to check it out on Hipcamp if you're in the Sacramento greater area. But this is really nice. It's really lush and green right now. It will change as we get closer to the summertime. It will get all dry. But yeah, it was such a great experience, even just for a night. It was nice. It was quiet aside from that rooster in the middle of the night. Didn't even know they did that in the middle of the night. And then like crickets and toads, just everything you'd kind of expect during the country. But look at this greenery. It's just really nice. It was just a nice, relaxing stay. So honestly, 100% like 5 stars. Yeah, so this is the fire pit. We ended up not doing the fire pit last night just because I don't know, I felt like it was a little cold. So we just kind of relaxed and watched some TV. But just to hang out. I guess there were 5 other people, or 5 including us, camping out here. 5 people, and I guess there's enough space for 9, so they make out pretty decently. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are pomegranates. You guys chime in and let me know. I'm pretty sure. Those are those are pomegranates. That tree looks about dead, so I'm surprised that it has stuff growing on it. Yeah, nice, pleasant stay. We would definitely come back. It was really relaxing. But yeah, we were gonna initially stay somewhere else this weekend, but one of our cats had to go to the emergency vet, so we got to get back home, unfortunately. And yeah, but it was just kind of a nice quick stay. We're hoping to maybe come out in the next couple of weeks and find another spot as more things open up. But this was just nice, kind of quick getaway. So for Valentine's Day, and it can't go wrong. So I highly recommend checking this place out. Straighten up a bit more. At least that's just tall grass. There you go. You might want to turn around here. Can you turn around here? Can you turn around? Let's turn around. What? Yeah, let's turn around there. Yeah, well, you need to get one. Go forward now. Bro, come on. This is painful to watch. This is painful to watch.